To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Selfishness is not living your life as you wish to live it. Selfishness is wanting others to live their lives as you wish them to. Everyone may not be good, but there's always something good in everyone. Never judge anyone shortly because every saint has a past and every sinner has a future. It's beauty that captures your attention. Personality which captures your heart. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Religion is like a blind man looking in a black room for a black cat that isn't there, and finding it. If a thing is worth doing, it is worth doing well. If it is worth having, it is worth waiting for. If it is worth attaining, it is worth fighting for. If it is worth experiencing, it is worth putting aside time for. Some cause happiness wherever they go. Others, whenever they go. An optimist will tell you the glass is half full. The pessimist, half empty. And the engineer will tell you the glass is twice the size it needs to be. The answers are all out there. We just need to ask the right questions. What seems to us as bitter trials are often blessings in disguise. Conformity is the last refuge of the unimaginative. Many of the great achievements of the world were accomplished by tired and discouraged men who kept on working. Women are made to be loved, not understood. A pessimist is somebody who complains about the noise when opportunity knocks. Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes. Never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. Don't be discouraged if your children reject your advice. Years later they will offer it to their own offspring. I don't want to go to heaven. None of my friends are there. With age comes wisdom, but sometimes age comes alone. People may fail many times, but they become failures only when they begin to blame someone else. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. If you cannot prove a man wrong, don't panic. You can always call him names. We live in an age when unnecessary things are our only necessities. If you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh, otherwise they'll kill you. Crying is for plain women. Pretty women go shopping. The only people I would care to be with now are artists and people who have suffered. Those who know what beauty is, and those who know what sorrow is. Nobody else interests me. Cats are put on earth to remind us that not everything has a purpose. The best way to enjoy your job is to imagine yourself without one. If you cannot write well, you cannot think well. If you cannot think well, others will do your thinking for you. Always be a little unexpected. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are dead. The consciousness of loving and being loved brings a warmth and a richness to life that nothing else can bring. Some people always know the price, but not the value. Put your talent into your work, but your genius into your life. True contentment is not having everything, but in being satisfied with everything you have. There are moments when one has to choose between living one's own life, fully, entirely, completely, or dragging out some false, shallow, degrading existence that the world in its hypocrisy demands. Two men look out a window. One sees mud, the other sees the stars. The man who says his wife can't take a joke forgets that she took him. The only one you need in your life is that person who shows you he needs you in his. A good friend will always stab you in the front. I love to talk about nothing. It's the only thing I know anything about. To look at a thing is very different from seeing it. You are beautiful when you are happy. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. Most people are other people. Their thoughts are someone else's opinions. Their lives a mimicry, their passions a quotation. Live the wonderful life that is in you. Let nothing be lost upon you. Be always searching for new sensations. Be afraid of nothing. I am so clever that sometimes I don't understand a single word of what I am saying. In love, it is better to know and be disappointed, than to not know and always wonder. Always borrow money from a pessimist. He won't expect it back. Death must be so beautiful. To lie in the soft brown earth, with the grasses waving above one's head, and listen to silence. To have no yesterday, and no tomorrow. To forget time, to forgive life, to be at peace. It is perfectly possible to get what you think you want and be miserable. It's possible too, to never get it but deeply enjoy the process of trying. In this world, there are only two tragedies. One is not getting what one wants, and the other is getting it.